Hi and welcome to NaytonTech. We're going to be going over Nick's i5-6600K build today. Got a GTX 1070, 16 gigs of RAM. Starting off with Doom 2016. This is be running in Windows mode so that I could get NVIDIA Shadow Play to record it. Resolution is 1080p. Seeing frames between 120 and 200 frames per second. Everything is set on Ultra, and usually even try to up a couple settings the Ultra doesn't max out as well. This game seems to play extremely smooth on this setup. Don't seem to see any lag, missing frames, anything like that. This game is actually, it's as fast as I remember it being back in the day. Some of the original first-person shooters that were just all-out speed. I've actually really enjoyed playing this game so far. Just mental note to anybody: if you jump down to the left right here, you'll most likely die. Next game is Dying Light. This one seems to be a little bit more jittery. Frame rates were still good. I actually have VSync on this one, so it's maxed at 60 frames per second. Full resolution on my monitor at 1920 by 1200. It's actually not quite as jittery as it is in the video, but just gives you more some city view. I haven't actually got out of the main building in this install. It's kind of a fun part running across here. The wind will actually blow left and right, so you actually have to keep correcting yourself to not fall off. So any of you that are afraid of heights, definitely have fun on that part. I did try, when I first installed this, I did try it with VSync off, and it actually had some really weird video effects, lines through the center of the screen and things like that, because the frame rate was so high that it actually messed with the video. Once I set it back to VSync on, the video smoothed right out, plays pretty much just like Doom did. Real fast movement, very smooth. Almost instant reactions from the mouse. Graphics on this are really nice.
Some kind of winter infection?
Lots of detail. Next game is Fallout 4. Everything maxed. Actually above Ultra. The same resolution, 1920 by 1200. This one's a little longer of a recording. Kind of give you an idea of, especially some of the detail in Fallout 4 that we don't see sometimes in a lot of games. I actually played this one in God mode just so I can enjoy the story and the exploration more than anything. A couple weapons that I have, I think I only use one in this recording. Pretty much a maxed out revolver. Does quite a bit of damage. So I'm just going on a quick mission here to give you an idea of how the game plays and whatnot. Some of the foliage, I'm going to run through a couple areas.
What do you need, General?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I've gotten word about a...
Anytime you go talk to Preston, he's got something else for you to do. Pretty much endless missions.
We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
I actually got stuck doing missions for him because I thought that was part of the game before I realized there was a whole other factions and stuff you could join. So here you're running through your initial town. Lots and lots of detail. Trees, water, foliage, rocks. Actually jump into the water right here. Some reflections. Actually finished the main part of this game. I haven't done any of the expansions yet. But I've explored probably most of this map. Went through and joined all the factions, ran through all of their missions. A lot of fun, good storyline. Definitely a very popular one if you like open world. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel here because we don't need to run the whole way. So I'm gonna go talk to this guy real quick and get some information on who we're supposed to be fighting.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Use your arrow keys to respawn here.
What's going on?
Up, down, left, or right.
Raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Alright, so we'll fast travel this area. I've actually beat this mission a couple times. So I'll kill a couple of the guys and then we'll move on to the next game. There's this whole plant right here to the right. There's a bunch of guys inside. I'm just gonna kill the 4 or 5 outside. Turret there. This revolver's pretty nice. It's pretty much a one-shot kill. Unless, of course, I miss.
Playing games with me, huh?
Pick up some more bottle caps. If you wanted to finish this mission, you just go inside. But we're going to move on to The Witcher 3. This game is known for its amazing graphics. The hair, even in this game, is pretty impressive. Lots and lots of detail. The trees, the grass, all your foliage. A couple things aren't quite not 100%. The trees blow a little more than they should. They bend a little more, but all in all, very, very beautiful game. I don't remember the frame rates on this one. I believe they were maxing out around 60. But you can even see while he's riding, you can see the hair on his head. Lots of detail, lots of stuff that just taxes a video card, but this GTX 1070 seems to do really good with it. Here up to the left you can see all these trees. Look, that wind is just blowing on them. Blown over a little more than what seems realistic, but foliage, weeds in the bushes and stuff just seem very realistic.
Come on.
I'm probably only about half an hour to an hour into the game so far, so there's probably a lot of things I haven't seen yet, but so far the graphics are very amazing.
Stop.
Slow now.
Thanks for watching this NaytonTech video. Please visit us on the web at NaytonTech.wordpress.com or on Twitter at NaytonTech or on Facebook.